Hello, welcome back to the James Rambin Reviews. And today's review, I'm actually going to be reviewing for you the sequel to Sisu, which is called Sisu Road to Revenge. And I have done a review of the original Sisu. It was about almost 3 years ago I done that review. It feels like it was a long time ago, but I will link that video down below. And just so you know, for a bit of context, I did enjoy the first Sisu. And yes, I did know that the second Sisu was in cinemas, but unfortunately I just did not get a chance to see it at the cinema last year. And so I was waiting for it to sort of decrease in price range, so I ended up renting it for about $4.99 on Amazon Prime yesterday. And so just so you know what it is about, is that it is the sequel to the original Sisu, and the original Sisu was all about this guy who's out for revenge. He kicks the ass out of Nazis and he tries to get gold, take the gold to the bank, and he didn't really speak that much. It was more about how he just got the job done all the action, and it was only in about an hour and a half. And this movie as well is only done, the movie's only really done in an hour and a half, so it just goes straight to the point. It doesn't try to mess around, beat around the bush. It just gets the job done and really hits it on the head what it's all about. But this time you've actually got Stephen Lang in this movie. Stephen Lang, who is a villain in the Avatar franchise, and this one is actually more about how Sisu, the main character, the character of the movie, the main character that we follow, that we see on the screen, he has a house that gets dismantled in this movie, and he carries it around with him on a truck. And what this movie does instead, it's more about taking out the Red Army, so like the Soviet Union sort of thing. And so you've got like bunch of Russian soldiers and he takes them all out. And what I like about this sequel is that it kind of just doubles down on what you liked about the first movie. There's a scene in the trailer where he's got, like, the main character puts wood down and then it like destroys the plane, and then you see all the blood splattering about, and there's just like creative action throughout the movie, because the main guy that we follow, he just uses all of his resources to create these action set pieces. And honestly, that's what I enjoyed about the first movie. That's what I really did enjoy about this second film, that it just got straight to the point. The main character does not need to talk, he just goes and he does what he needs to do. And Dragunov, spoiler alert, Dragunov, played by Stephen Lang, was the reason why the main character's family got taken out, and that's really his whole mission, is for him, the main character, just to try get revenge on Dragunov. And I will say that Stephen Lang is a pretty cheesy character in this movie. He's got a pretty cheesy Russian accent, and the way that Dragunov goes out in this movie, I mean, it was pretty epic. The fights on that train in the movie and stuff, like, overall I would say there's a few things I've just mentioned I liked about the movie. The action, how simple, straight to the point that it gets. But overall, I'd give this movie an 8 out of 10, strongly recommend it. If you like the first movie, I recommend the second movie. I wouldn't say that Sisu Road to Revenge is miles better than the first movie, but it's more of what you like about Sisu. And if you like what Sisu 1 offered, Sisu 2 has everything in store for you. So that's my review. Stay tuned for more reviews on the James Rambin Reviews. It's just a quick, simple, straight to the point, just like a quick, simple, straight to the point Sisu Road to Revenge. This is a simple, straight to the point video. No ifs or buts, no messing about, no waffling, no rambling, just going straight in, talking as if it's just right there. Get it done, do it, completely talk about it in a really quick fashion. So that's what I would say about this And also I did do a video about the Six Nations because I am passionate about all that stuff. I like rugby and I like seeing Scotland when they beat France and stuff, so I will link that down below as well. Stay tuned for more reviews on the James Ramon Reviews. I'll be back for more videos, and I'll see you next time on the James Ramon Reviews. Goodbye.